Welcome to forever, man. Let's go. Come on. This is for work.
Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens. By my side is football analyst Mike Steele.
Dave, I won't lie. I didn't do a lot of research this week. Manning's Tavern has been running great wing specials. I'm going to lean on your expertise and apologize to the fans. I may need to take a few breaks in the action.
Well, I think fans at home are thinking the same thing, Mike. Let's see how things develop today. And he's brought down after a return of 13. The home team begins the drive from the 29-yard line. Number 2 drops back. Play action fake. That will bring up second down. And that's enough for a first down.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
First down. Second down. Number 21 takes the carry. Third and long. He drops back, sets his feet and throws way down the middle of the field. That'll be enough for the first down.
A perfect pass will beat tight coverage every time.
First and 10. Number 2, dropping back, makes the throw past the first down marker. That will bring up second down. Second and short. A flag on the play. The away team takes the penalty.
If the coach hasn't created a culture where penalties are not acceptable, then players won't take that extra effort to avoid making them.
The QB handing it off.
That was a great run there to pick up the first down.
Just a single back in the backfield for the home team. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. He fumbles the ball. He's brought down by number 21.
My high school coach would make you carry around a ball for a day during school if you fumble.
Russell dropping back. He is sacked by number 92. Second down. Second down and long. The pitch is taken by number 33. Third down. Third down. Penalty marker on the field. The running back on the run. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team accepts the penalty.
That's a great cadence by the QB. He's been working on drawing these guys off sides, and it paid off there.
Go! Throws the ball to the left side of the field. He can't bring it in.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
The punt's away. Number 19 catches the punt. Fumble on the field. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Nice scoop and score there. You know, it's really hard to get a handle on the ball when it's not on the ground. He made it look easy.
Here's the kick. It's good. The away team goes out in front today. 7-0.
Seeing some high fives down on the sideline. The offense is really fired up after that touchdown.
The kicker sends it off. Fielded at the 12-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 23.
The home team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Number 2 with the handoff. That brings up second down. Coming out in the gun. Drops back into the pocket. He lets one fly. Deep right. Incomplete. Steps into the pocket. He tosses one. Deep left. First down. First down. He drops back. Play action fake. He decides to keep it himself. And he's tackled up at the 35-yard line. Makes the toss to number 21. Brought down almost immediately. Up at the 31. That will bring up second down. He steps back to pass. Throws it. And he can't reel it in. He pitches the ball to the runner. Finally brought down. That will move the chains.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
That'll do it for the first quarter. The away team with the edge so far, 7-0. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Number 2, dropping back, throws one. The pass is caught by number 19, second down. A single back set for the home team.
Select.
Sets his feet. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
That was a great short strike into the end zone for the touchdown.
The home team is set to kick the extra point.
Select.
Here's the kick. It's good. The home team is getting set for the kickoff. Number 9 kicks it away. Number 33 catches the kickoff. Missed tackle on the defense. The away team begins the drive from the 27. The pass is caught by number 30. That gets us to second down. Second down for the away team.
Select.
That brings up a crucial third down. He sets up and throws out past the first down marker, and he misses his mark. Paul punts it away. Number 19 catches the punt. The running back on the run, brought down almost immediately. That brings up second down. Second down. Go! A penalty marker on the play. He's stopped at the 38. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team is going to go with the results of the play instead of the penalty. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Steps into the pocket. The home team with the play action. There's a penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team takes the penalty.
You can't have that kind of contact past 5 yards and get away with it.
Let's see what they do on first down. Tackled near the line by Thomas. That brings up second down. The home team with 3 receivers. Number 2, looking to pass, fakes the handoff. Incomplete. And he's tackled up near the line, close to the 40-yard line. That'll bring up fourth down. The offense lines up to punt this one away. Parker on the punt. The punt will sail into the end zone. Touchback. Russell dropping back. And he's stopped by Ramsey. Good enough for a first down. There's a flag on the field. Russell makes the handoff. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. We've got an injured player down on the field. The away team accepts the penalty.
Seeing a lot of pointing from both sides of the ball, but it was clear that the defense jumped on that one.
Russell hands it off. Brought down almost immediately, up near the 36. That gets us to second down. Second down. He makes the handoff. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
Quarterback to pass. He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 34-yard line. That gets us to second down. He drops back to pass. And he misses his mark. Russell dropping back. Throws deep down the middle. And it's off. The punt's away. Number 19 takes the punt. Makes the return up to the 28-yard line. The home team begins the drive from the 29. Penalty marker on the field. The away team will accept the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
First down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Pitches the ball out to the runner. That brings up second down. Number 2, dropping back, makes the catch. Good enough for a first down.
Let me tell you, Dave, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds to the offense.
He drops back, sets his feet and throws. Incomplete pass. A single back set for the home team. Number 2, back to pass. The away team calls the first timeout. That gets us to third down. Third down and short.
Sit hut.
Makes the throw past the first down. Number 2 steps back into the pocket. Incomplete. Second down.
Go.
He steps back to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete. A crucial third down for the offense.
Tonight.
Pitches it out to number 21. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. The home team lines up with one back in the backfield.
Tonight.
Henry makes the completion. That will move the chains.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
He steps back to pass. Caught by number 82. Second down.
Hike.
He tosses one deep downfield. Incomplete. From under center. Number 2 looking to pass, and it's intercepted. Tackle made at the 5.
Number 19 made a real heads-up play there, Dave. He got his hands up just at the right time. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
Quarterback to pass. Throws it along the left side. He can't make the catch. Second down. Drops back into the pocket. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
I used to love seeing the wideouts look at their hands after a drop, as if the ball that I just threw them bit them or something. Just catch the ball.
He makes the pitch. Stopped before he could break loose. By Weaver, fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
That marks the end of the second quarter. All tied up at 7-7. The home team out to kick off. Number 9 kicks it off. Number 38 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 13. Let's take it down to Emma Adams on the sidelines. Emma, what have you heard?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. Terrible was one of the words he used. He said that if they're going to have any chance at winning today, they're going to have to stop turning the ball over. Back to you.
Thanks for the insight, Emma. Second down. Makes the handoff to number 27. Tackled near the line by number 98. The tight end lines up on the right side. Makes the throw high down the sideline. That will move the chains. He drops back to pass. The QB will be sacked in the back at the 46. That brings up second down. Taken down by number 99. That gets us to third down. Third down and long. Go! Finds a target across the first down line. That brings up fourth down. The away team is set to kick this one away. He punts it away. The punt lands out of bounds at the 10. Tackled quickly. Second down. He sets up and throws up beyond the first down. A crucial third down for the offense. Number 2 gives it away. That brings up fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
Parker on the punt. Jefferson catches the punt. Makes the return up to the 46-yard line. The away team looking to get things going from the 45. Russell with the toss. Second down. Second down. He drops back. And he's tackled. That will move the chains.
That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
Let's see what they do on first down. Russell looking to pass. Weaver brings him down in the backfield. Loss on 2, second down. Russell dropping back. Throws the ball past the first down. Third down. Handing it off to number 27. That brings up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Go!
It's up. And he's good from 19 yards out. The away team pulls ahead. 10-7.
That was a big possession for the offense for them to be able to take the lead like that.
Number 8 kicks this one away. Number 19 catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 21.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
There's a flag on the field. Play action fake. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team accepts the penalty.
Great defenders have a sixth sense for knowing when the ball is going to be snapped. That's not what we saw there.
He takes the ball. That will bring up second down. Just a single back in the backfield for the home team. And he's off. Fumble on the field. And he's brought down close to the 49-yard line.
Dave, it's just so simple. Protect the football. Sadly, we have so many examples where players just don't do that properly. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Play action fake. Number 99 makes the sack. The offense will lose about 5. That brings up second down. Second and long. That will do it for the third quarter. The away team out in front, 10-7. The away team will operate from the gun. He makes the pitch. He steps back to pass. And he can't reel it in. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. The away team will kick this one away. He punts it away. And the punt sails out of bounds.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
They'll start things off from the 3. Number 2 with the handoff. A 5 defensive back package for the away team. The quarterback hands it off. He is brought down in the end zone for a safety. The away team widens their lead. 12-7. Number 9 kicks it away. The return man takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 12.
The away team has the chance to make this a 2-score game with this possession.
breaking away from the defense. Second down. One back in the backfield for the away team.
Go!
Handing it off to number 27. Third down. The away team lining up with two receivers. He throws one, and he's brought down up near the 48. Quarterback to pass. Makes the throw, caught by number 80.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
He makes the throw to the sideline. And that's enough for a first down.
That's a well-run route and a precision pass for the first down.
A fresh set of downs for the offense. Russell steps back into the pocket. Another sack for the defense. This one will push the offense back to the 38-yard line. That gets us to second down. Brought down almost immediately, back near the 38-yard line. Third down and long. He throws one. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
There is a flag on the play. The home team takes the penalty.
Mental errors are a huge part of the game. This one just creeps up pre-play for us all to see.
The punt team makes its way up to the line. Paul punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone. Touchback.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
He makes the handoff. Tackled near the line. Back near the 19-yard line. Second down. Third down. Throws a pass to the right side of the field. He's brought down by number 41. First down. Second down. Tight end on the right side. The QB dropping back. He sets up and throws. The offense from the gun.
Go.
Steps into the pocket. Number 19 catches it. He steps in for 6.
Great job by the receiver to find a gap between defenders for the touchdown grab.
It's up. It's good. The home team pulls ahead. 14-12.
Dave, this game is shaping up to be a nail-biter for both teams.
Lining up for the kickoff. Number 9 kicks it. Taken at the 16. Tackled after a return of 11.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Sit hut.
Heaves a pass over the middle. And that's enough for a first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Hurls a pass over to the left side. Incomplete. There is a flag on the play. The receiver can't bring it in. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team will accept the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
First down. Russell drops back. Makes the throw over the middle. He can't bring it in. Lining up on second down. Dropping back. Incomplete. The away team will operate from the gun. Russell steps back into the pocket. He shakes off the tackler. Tackled. That brings up fourth down. Tight end on the right side. He drops back. Grabbed out of the air. That will bring up first down.
Converting on fourth down is a huge deal. Not only is it like a free possession, but you get to carry all the momentum you've already built on the drive so far.
The QB hands it off. He hands it to number 27, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Okay, Mike, well, we've waited all game. Let's hear who the stud of the game is.
We had a lot of great competitors today, but the one that stood out the most to me was number 21 for the home team. Huge performance out of him today.